From the Gold Coast, Scott Douglas.
How y'all doing? Yeah, I came out from the Gold Coast, originally from the United States, but been in Australia for 7 years now. We call Australia home. So I'm really enjoying it, and just started singing really, getting the professional or the competitions in country music probably about a year and a half ago. So today I'd like to sing you one of my favorite American artists, Johnny Cash. This is Folsom Prison Blues.
It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since the light on the wind. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Rio just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Folks sitting in that fancy dining car, they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, I know I can be free, but those people keep me moving, and that's what tortures me. From this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
So we'll slow it down a little bit now. This song is kind of stuck with me over the years. It's a close one to my heart, so I hope you enjoy this. This is Three Wooden Crosses by Randy Travis.
Teacher lots of children and did her best to give them all a better start. And that preacher whispered, can't you see the promised land? As he laid his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. Now that's the story that our preacher told last Sunday as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, bless the farmer and the teacher and the preacher who gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. Not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Douglas, folks, what do you reckon? Since